Yo, hey, what's up guys? In today's video I'm gonna show you a really quick team for Phantom Shogun. We're gonna do it in 40 seconds. So, it is amazing. But also, in this case right now, maybe you will get a little bit angry about me. Because this team right here is one of those teams. What can I actually do in the game? What is my account capable to do? And you might see some champions or some re-gears you might don't like too much. But there's a ninja in there and my yannik is rebuilt really high speed. It doesn't mean that nobody can do it, to be honest. There are many people better, they have way better accounts than I have. But I also know that not everybody can do it. So please don't be too mad. But I wanna just sometimes show what's going on my account, what kind of things are doable in the game. But this is basically a Nullhorn and a yannik combo to keep the enfeeble debuff from us and being unkillable all the time. But we have to go really high speed on our yannik to keep the rotation going. And the other ones are just DPSs. I probably could use a cold heart in here and that would be, let's say, 50 seconds or something. But also, tomorrow, I will do another version of this team with a yannik 271 speed and everything is a little bit more reachable, but still like really endgame. But before we're gonna jump into the game, into the run, I will show you the speed calculator. So, the speed calculator. Don't worry, I will give you the code in the description and you can just import it here, put the code in here, press import and everything should look the same for you. But yeah, we are technically on a 4-turn duration all the time when the boss takes 4 hits and then we want to get up our buffs again. So at this point we always need our taunt at this point when the boss is about to do his debuff spread. So the boss will plant the enfeeble, the first one on Nullhorn, and the next hit will go on yannik, and that's how we're gonna skip the enfeeble debuff completely, and that's what's shown here. Only Nullhorn has the enfeeble debuff, but that's no problem, he cannot weak hit, so he does not stack up the counter at all, and he's probably the best one, but maybe there are replacements or something. And the rest are simply going every time in the same spot and using the DPS skills, while yannik is gonna reset the team here and there, and everything is super quick. And yeah, I will give you the speed calculator download in the description, so you can all download this one. It's an amazing tool, and yo, without it, it wouldn't even possible to do that team. So it shows you literally that it's amazing, and it has more than just that one. We can search for speeds, and we can. That's what I literally did. Yannik, first of all, made this team. He made the speed calculator, and I was just putting my ninja in there and it didn't work like too good. He sent me a code with a cold heart, or I think it was a Rasen in there, and I put my ninja in there and it didn't work because ninja has a kind of a weird kit. But that's no problem on the speed calculator because we can decide turn for turn what kind of buffs we want on which turn. That's what I literally pressed in there. I pressed the next button right here and put speed ranges on them. I already kind of knew what I'm doing, so I pressed speed ranges over there and pressed the start button. And then it literally showed me the speed and everything, so it's an amazing tool, and you will literally, when you have a PC, use it. If you want to create teams, that's the best thing in the world. But let's go back into the game. So you already could see the preset in the speed calculator, but maybe you're not used to it and you don't know where to look at and stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna show you in the game again that those are the presets. Pretty easy, pretty super easy. I turned Nullhorn's A2 on because it's literally saving you time, and let's go into the run. And it is crazy, like 40 seconds. It is amazing for this dungeon. And we keep in mind, we don't have a nude. The nude is not possible in here. That's why I'm literally showing you that one, because it's kind of the fastest thing I've seen without Acrisia. I think Acrisia, if you have 2 or 3 Acrisias, that would be like 15 seconds on the end if you can do it. But yeah, you know how it is. We don't have Acrisias here. And we only got ninjas because we got them for free. If you gotta pay or be lucky, we usually don't have those champions. So in my case, it's a ninja. You could use a cold heart. On the hand, I don't even know if I can recommend it to you if you're not a Kraken or something. It's just maybe for entertainment. Just, hey, look at that. What's possible? What can we actually do? And yeah, that's what we can actually do. And yeah, awesome. It was a 46-second run, so let's go one more. My best one was 40 seconds, and in average it was 46. So the longest one. So hey, and it's amazing kind of what they can do, taunt and unkillable combination, and they're just flipping the attacks back and forth so they can just survive everything, and it's just amazing. And yeah, I'm so happy that the speed calculator is a thing, so we can find out so many things in there. It's just crazy. Without it, I wouldn't even try that one here. No way on Earth I would just use a try and repeat run till it works, and yeah, no way. So did we get? It wasn't. Yeah, okay, it wasn't the 40-second on the video. Should I do another one? Let's do another one. It's just 46 seconds, so whatever. It is nice, and tomorrow I will give you a team that is 1 minute. The requirements are kind of a little bit hard too on the end. It's not the easiest in the world, but if you have it, you have it, and you can do it. Like, I'm trying to find out teams. One time I get a free-to-play team which is super reachable. The next time I'm trying to get like a team which is like unbelievably crazy, but I'm just not recommending it to you. Like, hey, if you want to do a run, maybe do 2 minutes, but it's way easier to get. But if you're a Kraken or you just want to get a Speedfarm thingy going on, I don't know, man. Just do whatever you want. But yeah, my fingers were a little bit, itchy, because I wanted to know, can I do it? Is it great? It's 41 seconds. Oh, that's nice. That's what we take for the video. And I will show you the stats. I know the stats are not easy, and I'm sorry, and it's a ninja, I know, please, don't roast me in the comments, I know, but we will take a look at him. He is on 239, keep in mind, I will give you the code for the speed calculator. It's way easier to put it in there and just press, I have 2 speeds less, is it still working? It's still working, so you can check it out for yourself. He has 100% crit rate, 242 crit damage, and 616 accuracy because you need it. I think it's 605 minimum accuracy, and it is not easy, I know, but it's just literally worth it if you can do it, if you have those gear just sitting around or something. And now we don't have any area bonuses in Phantom Shogun, so that's okay. And we got 338 speed. It was the minimum. And I'm gonna tell you, it was really hard for me to reach. I had to break a couple of my teams and stuff, but I will just flip back. But yeah, it's just to make a cool team, to get you guys entertained. 66,000 HP, 3,000, 4,000 defense. He needs to be a little bit tanky, so you cannot do it. That's why the speed was not so easy for me, because you still gotta make him tanky. Not too tanky, because the run is really quick, but you know what I mean. He can't just be 30,000 HP, 1,500 defense, the boss hits him once and he dies. That would be not too great, you know what I mean. Oh, but maybe he's unkillable. Is he unkillable? He's not unkillable the whole time. But usually if he's not unkillable, he wouldn't be the target. And maybe, if I think about it, just get the speeds done. I think it's okay for Shogun, but yeah, I know I broke my 271 emic, and it's kind of not the best in the world, and I know, but it's just cool. It's for me just a cool thing. And now we got a cold heart, 263 speed, 70% crit rate, 253 crit damage. The rest doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I gotta tell you, if you have your cold hearts too squishy, then the boss will go out of his mechanics. I don't know why he does it, but the skill says like crit damage and stuff, and if you read the skills, it doesn't offer you the solution, and sometimes your run can fail. But if you have a cold heart or ninja or whoever too squishy, the boss decides to attack them instead of the initial target, what he's supposed to do, you know? And yeah, so you gotta build a little bit tankiness in them, so they won't be the target at all. And I think I forgot masteries on all of them. Those are the masteries for Coldheart. Those are the masteries for Emic. Of course, avoid anything that boosts your turn meter and stuff. And those are the masteries for my ninja. And let's go ahead and take a look at another one. He does not have even masteries right now. And 61,000 HP, 3,000 defense. He is not like, he goes down for quite a bit, but he never dies on the first hit. And that's the only thing you want to care about. The first hit is important, and if he survives, he's gonna be unkillable the whole time. So hey, no worries about that. And we got 296% crit damage. It's way too much for my team right now, but I already had him built like that, and I was like, okay, I take it, it's working, so whatever. And 155 speed. And Coldheart number 2. She is 37k HP, 1700 defense. In my case, that could be the target at some point. That could be possible. But the run is just too quick that it actually is a thing, and maybe if she gets target, she will die or something. That could be a thing right now, but it never happened for me, and I did like 20 runs because they're so fast and I wanted to test if it's stable. We are 264 speed, 93% crit rate this time. It's just what the optimizer told me, and I was like, okay, whatever, I take it. And 244 crit damage, and the rest doesn't matter because, yeah, you don't need accuracy or something. And she doesn't have masteries. And yeah, quick summary, it is a great team, and I like it. If I had the gear all the time, I would probably let it be like that and find something, but my Emic is, yeah, he needs to be in so many teams of my account, so I will switch him back to 271, and maybe I do emus tomorrow or something with 300 something or so, and I will build him back. I will not keep that team for myself. It is quite too hard to just, yeah, use your gear on your other champions and stuff. It's just too much, and I will change it back. I cannot recommend it, but it is a cool way to get the dungeon really fast and stuff. And if you have Acrisias and stuff, you probably already do insane quickly runs, and you're not, yeah, doing it like that because you can just put a Acrisia or Painkeeper or something. On the end, it's not the easiest team to get, and I know, please don't roast me. I was just showing off something crazy this time on my account because we have free Wii gear right now. It feels like a test server for me, so I will just try out things, and if they are working, I will just show it off, and I will build my account back so I can just use my normal things. But that feels really great if I can just test things around and not, yeah, all the time in theory that teams should work, but I cannot build it because of silver and stuff, and that just, yeah, you know how that is. And yeah, please don't roast me. That will be the end of the video. Don't forget to press the like button, press the subscribe button if you haven't done already, and yeah, have a nice day.